Let's go. My name's Dan Gheesling. Welcome to Game 3, Season 3. I want to thank you guys so much. I want to apologize for the technical difficulties of the last episode. It happens, but now we patched it back together. With that being said, we got some recruiting to take a look at. In addition to that, there's some high-level concern. We don't need to throw it all out right now, but we got some concerns offensively. There's people calling for all sorts of roster changes. Start this quarterback, start the true freshman, get Vanderwall in there, get Griffith in there. We got a rivalry game against Utah State, but before we do that, let's dab in some recruiting here. All right, Rodney Thompson. Right now, I got to think we're in the driver's seat. What is he? The number 14 athlete overall. I like it. Mike Poland, we're in a dogfight right here. He's gonna go to Ann Arbor for a visit. Hopefully we can slide in next time. Jamal Mason in a dogfight with. We gotta sign at least one tackle. Harvey Huff, the number 1 recruit coming out of Wyoming, in a nice little battle. Jonathan Nelson, 5-star number 1 receiver in the nation, in the driver's seat. Carpenter win a battle. Duckett, not in much of a battle. I think we probably just chuck it. If you're unsure of Duckett, just chuck it. We got it. That frees up some cap space for us. Lorenzo Richardson, give him full dab because we got to sign at least one tackle. Wilcox is also full dab. 69-68, they're a couple 3-stars. Hey, you can build a program with 3 stars. Chad Mansfield, 50 dab. We'll give him up a little bit for loyalty. Give him some loyalty dab here. Look at that 305 bonus. Johnny Mitchell. We'll give him some loyalty dab here. One of the things that was mentioned was that Dan, and I think we made a big mistake. I think there were some people that had top 3 interest in the preseason of recruiting, and we didn't go after them. So I'll take the heat on that one. That one falls on me. Speaking of falling on me, unless we're in the mix, batten down the hatches, clear them out. We don't need a 64 overall D tackle. Not that bad, I'll tell you that right now. D end with the 205 bonus, we'll consider it. In the mix here, that's a pretty solid fullback. Have we done any scouting on him? I'll tell you, know what? We could use it. That's potential dab. Orlando 890. We're not in the business of being close to 1,000 out of the mix here. You know, I'm gonna give Ralph Lee full dab. 63 overall D end. I mean, this could be just a program booster. This is a guaranteed red shirter right here. Chester Schroeder. Has he been properly scouted? I don't know. I don't know what the call here is on this one. You know, it's a tough one because I do like we're trimming the fat here a little bit. So we got Jake Larson 575 with the 140 bonus. We'll give him a little bit of dab here. Little dab. Jeff Burks out of Nevada. Has he been properly scouted? He has not. I'll tell you what, I like a 67 overall. Especially if we can give him full dab there. Lamar Ware, get him out of here. Richardson could be a sleeper pick. And Jansen. If they've been scouted. They've not been scouted. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna have to clean some. We gotta clean some stuff up here because we're gonna go after that bottom tackle. All right, so let's see who we're in the mix here. Real quick overview, then we'll dab up because we got Utah State. I haven't properly said it was Notre Dame. That's because I got a little fired up here. All right, Mike Poland, we're in a battle. Mason, we're in a battle. We got to go for it. He's our number 1 tackle target. Henry Huff, we got to seal that deal. Even though he's only a 68 overall, we got to protect our home turf. Jonathan Nelson, number 1 wideout. We are not backing down there. Not backing down there. All right, that's a lot of dab. Man, but that's a must-have position here. All right, so it's a must-have position. I don't want to mess with the dab. If we sign 3 tackles, that's fine. Mansfield. I mean, all these are also like pretty well dabbed up. That may be a little aggressive for a fullback that we don't necessarily need. We'll give him a 300. And then what about Jake Larson? I feel like we can't be half in on Chester, but 65 overall. How many D tackles do we have here? He's our only D tackle. Gotta add one to the class here. 6'5", 227. All right, let's just go after what we got here. So let's go all prospects, and I feel like we got a gem here in this tackle that we scouted up. Right here, 105. Give him full dab. 235 is full dab. That's not going to be enough though. If we're going to make a push for him, we have like 800 defensive ends we're going after. Glenn Hollis, we're third with a 205 bonus. He's a 63. We don't recruit 63s. We need the tackle. There we go. All right. So it's shored up some recruiting things. We're going to, we got to start getting some guys here and some visits very soon. I feel like at this point last year we had visits scheduled. We had families ready to come in. They had travel plans. But it's a big week here. Utah State. Cowboys are looking to dominate Utah State in their Mountain West opener. We're a 2-point dog in this one on the road at Utah. Nothing says more than just a statement victory because we need it right now. Get your booster checks ready. All right, here we are, the tail of the tape. What is Utah State good at? They're pretty middle of the road on defensively. Offensively, they're middle of the road. Visiting prospects, they got 3 visiting prospects, top players. Their quarterback's 92 overall. Okay. Our top players, Chamby's 86 overall. Now, it's for the first time in the history. You're seeing something a little different. I don't want to make a habit out of it, but we're wearing penalized uniforms. The ugliest combination I could come up with, that's what we're wearing. And reason being, I feel like we didn't take care of business at Louisville. Now, that's a game that's a lot of people don't favor us to win. But we bury that film now, and we're wearing some penalization uniforms. That being said, I do have to reveal something to you guys about the quarterback position. Chambers took that loss personally. In addition, he went in to our equipment room, got a visor on, got a sleeve on his throwing arm. He was having some heat issues. We always talk about the microwave. Now he's got a sleeve on his throwing arm to keep the heat in there. Now, it's a big win. There's been one comment. There's been one booster wire comment. It dug pretty deep, and I can't shake it right now. It says, "Hey, Coach, can we take a look at your record versus top 25?" That's a personal shot. We're trying to build this program up, but you know what? If you're going to stand at the forefront of a ball club, of a program, of a booster community, you better be able to take that, so we can take it. All right, here we go. Best way to get over a loss, just like Dayton, get a nice, if you get dumped or you ask someone out, they say no, you get back out there, you start fishing again, just like what we do here. You're not supposed to see that. That's a little wrinkle. You get back out here. You get Dr. X, you get Chambers, and you run our sets. That's what we do here. Look at these ugly. We got brown socks and black shoes. Nice pull there, kid. Got Chambers. All right. So speaking of Chambers, I do have to, I have to counteract some of. There's a large contingency calling for Chambers' head after his 3 picks against Louisville. I just want to show you. That's what we're working with right now. Chambers is in 88 plus 1. Vanderwall, he's a quintessential great backup college quarterback. Now, with that being said, we're going to give Vanderwall a legitimate series. He's going to get 1 series. I promise you that. But not until we break out a new wrinkle in our offense here. Fresh wrinkle here. Now, one of the issues that I have here, and this is more of an admin issue, but I want to do formation subs, but permanent ones. But there's a weird deal in it where it doesn't load the right playbook, so I have to do them by hand. So here's what we're going to do. Where's he at? What I wanted to do here is go Griffith at halfback. And where's Bigelow? And Biggs at the fullback here. Just hear me out on that one. Just hear me out. That was a formation sub. You guys want some Griffith? You said some people said, Dan, you always run to the outside with Griffith. Give him a few up the middle. All right. Look, when the booster wire is buzzing, we change our sets up here. 2nd and 1. Here we go. Straight lead with Griffith. See what he can get going here. It's his last year eligibility anyways. Give the kid a shot. Here's the thing. A lot of people say you can't teach speed. You can't. But he's like, I don't know what kind of car takes forever to warm up. That's what he is. He's that car that takes forever to warm up, but once it gets going, get out of the way. He doesn't have that quick burst. So we put Valade back in here. See if he's got the quick burst. And he's got more than that, man. But so we put in a couple 2-eye formation packages just to throw in some new wrinkles here. But I don't like stacking the box. I feel like the strength of our team is keep guys out of the box. Let us carve them up. Also, I made some changes. I moved Gentry to the 4 and Hughes to the 3. So now we got our best. So now we got our best receivers in the slots. I think that's great intel from the boosters right there. Look at that. I mean, we had all day to throw. That was a Mahomes throw. I just saw him out of the corner of our eye here. All right, so let's go here. Let's go back to a little. What the heck? I don't know what that was. I wanted to go pistol. And I wanted to put in our backup halfback, but I think our backup halfback here is Bigelow. There's nothing wrong with running a 3-horse race here. All right, hang tight. We got a little counter action. It's a good problem to have, man. I can't shake Dr. X being the guy, though. And I don't think that's favoritism. I think it's just experience. Nonetheless, no more defense of our sets. We're defending our sets instead of running our sets, which I appreciate all the intel, all the advanced Metacritic helping us be a better ball club. But sometimes you just got to put your head down, run your straight dive sets. Hat on a hat. Give him a little microwave ball here. Let Chambers unleash that right sleeve. All right, we're going to go quick slants here. Look at Chambers with the white sleeve. Look at that. Throwing darts. Did Keenan drop that?
These guys lost a lot of talent to graduation.
Terry Keenan.
They got to put some new faces in there. And this guy looks like he's the real thing, and he can help in that area.
He is the real deal. But you know what? You need to get yourself 6 inches. Who do you go with? I'd rather go with Valade, but there we go. Hat on a hat.
I'm not going to fault that decision. It was definitely a first down that they could have picked up. You want to be aggressive early on, even if it doesn't always work.
Bigelow blew that. Get him out of there, coach. Get him out. This is a permanent roster move from here. He blew that block. Look, I'm not saying Griffith is the best blocker in the world, but there's times when you run your sets and there's times when enough is enough, kid. And Bigelow just got permanently demoted for that one. I'm going to tell you here's why. Look at this thing. All right, here's the key block right here. This is the whole block. This is the whole scheme. The whole scheme is right here. Out block, out block. He's even got an extra. Lead. That should be a double situation here. They both missed. So the fullback is not very good. Neither is Bigelow. It's actually probably the fullbacks, but it gives us a reason to get Biggs out of there. Man, we cannot run. We got to keep the fullback out of the game. 3rd and 10. Good thing our defense is just legendary. We're still working out problems offensively, but our defense just holds tight. You're going to kick to Coldon?
Is waiting for the snap.
They better not kick to him. They're kicking to him. They're out of their mind. They're out of their mind. Skirt.
And down he goes at the 39.
All right, here we go. We're taking a shot here. You know what? We said we're going to give him a series. Let's give him a series here. He's going to get one series a game. Not a game, but he's going to get one at least for this game. All right, he's in there. Let's give him a shot to run our sets. And this is not anything against Chambers. This is just to keep Vanderwall prepped in case Chambers ever goes down.
Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
Tell you what, if he shows us he can stay in there, take a few shots, Vanderwall could be our wonder wall. I'll tell you that right now. Now here's a 2nd and inches. Our playbook says to take a shot. One high safety. Vanderwall's in. We're taking a shot. Keenan, Hughes, Gentry. One-on-one on the outside.
He launches one for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Wyoming. Wyoming's been telling anybody.
See
that
that
would
strike?
listen that this kid really
Did you
has
look
what
at?
it takes
That's a
to be
2-inch
star.
window.
He's always going to remember that first touchdown. I'm sure he's going to have a lot more. Great moment though for him and his family.
We may have to give him another series. Oh my God. The window. The window. Oh my gosh. All right, come on, D. 2nd and 10, 3rd and 9, 4th and 2. Give us the ball back. I'll tell you what. It's, like, I'll be honest here. It's nice to be able to take a shot at 2nd and inches and know that he's got the arm strength to get it there. I just made the read and the set off of the read and the set, not about worrying about his arm strength.
He's tackled at the 38.
When he made the decision,
Let's give him another set here. We'll give him another set. I mean, can't argue with what happened. Come out. Let's see if he can handle running our sets again. Gonna run it right at the star backwards. Ooh, they're stacked here. Give him an audible here. He called 4 verts. He checked down to 4 verts.
Throws it deep. They'll bring him down at about the 25-yard line. Well, a new quarterback, but we saw this kid getting reps both in practice and in the pregame walk.
Chambers.
This isn't a big surprise.
Chambers.
Wyoming.
I'm a loyal guy, all right? But at some point, you got to do what's best for the team. And everyone's playing juiced up, man.
7 yards there on the option pitch to the halfback.
Oh my gosh. He's 2 for 2. If we can hit the consecutive deep ball,
They failed down here the last 2 times.
we're the most potent offense in the nation. All right, here we go. Straight slant. See if he can throw the hum ball in there. Still, he threw it in there. That was a blind read too. All right, 3rd and 1. He's on a very, very short leash. We're gonna give him some sets here. I think it's the first time we've ever done this. It's painful, man. I mean, bottom line, neither one of these guys are our guys, but they're all our guys. I don't want you. Football is an emotional thing, all right? You believe in a guy, you believe in Chambers. But at some point,
And we're back for more action here in quarter number
it's not
2.
about the guy, it's about the team. Who's the best guy to get the team in a position to be successful? That's what I like about Dr. X. You can count on Dr. X to get his block. All right, you know what? Let's come out. Let's give him a new look here. Let's go I form. Let's go straight curl drop back. 5-step drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it fly. 1 high safety. It makes me want to send Hughes up the seam. If he beats his man, we're going to zip it in there. Nope. He put a lot of mustard on it. He's got some mustard in that cannon. All right, 2nd and goal. Hear me out here. We're going to go straight power here. We're going to go power to the left side here. Vanderwall 4 of 4 for 72 yards.
Wyoming up 7 points.
All right, I love this is traditional power here. 2-back power. Here's what we got. Down, 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 kick out, lead, touchdown. That's what it looks like to me. Oh. All right, 3rd and goal here. Now, can Vanderwall get the sets going here a little bit? Can he engineer something out of a twin set? We're gonna play action. Can he dangle it, put the ball in his hip pocket, and throw a strike? We're about to find out. Keenan, we're gonna audible Keenan on a drag. Got the defense in.
Play action.
Couldn't get it in.
The defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him
4th
down
and goal.
to the
He
sack.
wants it.
Somehow
He's saying,
able to throw
Coach,
the ball away.
I want it. I'd say, nah, you know, Vanderwall, we don't want to put that kind of pressure on him. Nice kick. All right.
Kicks away, and he's got it.
I don't want to say it's a change in the guard, but right now, Vanderwall's playing good ball. I felt like that wasn't a great call. I don't know if I love play action on 3rd and goal, but the kid's making his sets right now. 3rd and 10. 5-yard penalty against the defense. They got a 1st down because of the penalty. 1st and 10. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10. 4th and 6. Give us that ball back. I think we may open this thing up here. Listen, they got a nice facility, man. Look at that end zone. Probably the rec center. Colden. You're coached up to put your heels on the 10. If the ball goes over your head, you let it go, but not if your name's Colden. All right, so we're on our 20-yard line. We got to give ourselves a little room here. Let's go pistol, and let's go straight dive here.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one
Egg,
side,
you know what?
you've gotta
Oddly
find a way
enough,
to
Griffith
keep
is
building
one
on
of our
your
first,
lead, and on the
one of
other
our
side,
true
you've gotta
recruited
find a
guys.
way
When I
to
say
get
we
that
got
ball.
guys,
And they make the stop at the 31
when we got guys, like there's guys on our team we didn't recruit, we inherited them. Chambers was one of those guys. Akwali's one of those guys. Griffith is one of the guys we went out and get. You know, a lot of people didn't believe in him because he was a junior college transfer, but let's give him another shot here. Let's go straight zone. Maybe he's just a downhill runner. Maybe that's Griffith's deal. Man, they're stacking the box here.
tackle at the 33-yard line.
Wish we had I wish there was a run pass option out of whatever set you're in, because I would have checked the pass right there all day. All right, so let's come out and we'll go. We'll come out and we will go. We're going to run our sets here. Read option. We're going to run it to the field.
33-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's get Hughes out of the picture here. Okay. We got all day.
He might have a chance.
I like that Chambers snuck in there. I like that he snuck in there unannounced. I'm okay with that. Maybe that's Chambers' set. Maybe everything else. Maybe everything else is Vandy's. That may be the deal. Chambers gets his one formation. Vandy gets the rest if he can still deliver some strikes here. All right, read our sets. Someone crack open. I know I got R1.
Throws it out right to the running back. And down he goes at the 42.
Griffith out here and Ncaa.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Ah, he went out of bounds. That's a great call that the AI, the refs can pick that up. So the penalty was we went out of bounds and came back in and we're the first person to touch the ball.
They'll avoid situations like that.
Take it easy, Kirk. He's a junior college. All right, we're going to go smash here.
So it's 2nd down and 15.
Actually, this would be a great screen down, but we got D-Hugh money. That's where my eyes are right now.
going to try and scramble. Brought down.
Chambies would have got away from that one.
Quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards.
All right, 3rd and 10 here. Let's. I'd like to go 5 wides here. Can we can.
Big hits.
You know what? We got 25 seconds on the shot clock. We're okay. Hang tight. We're okay. If we have to, we'll call a timeout. I'll go smash here. I like Gentry. Oh, it was there.
Here they come.
Vanderwall, you got to get on your rope.
3-yard line. So he keeps it and picks up maybe a yard on the play. So the Aggies
I didn't let that fly. I didn't let it fly because I didn't think he had the arm strength. I'm conditioned to think we don't have the arm strength, so that one's on me. I think we let that thing fly. I think it's a first down, easy money. But no excuses. You either made the play and you didn't. We didn't make the play, so we'll take the L on that one.
He's pushed out of bounds around the 24-yard line.
It's going to be some interesting words exchanged at halftime. I'll tell you that right there. Also, I got to say, mildly disappointed with our booster showing here all the way to Utah. All right, they get the ball first. Here we go. Look, I mean, look at, you can't even see our crowd there. Hang tight. 2nd and 10, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 14, 4th and inches. They're going. They want to go. Let's go get them.
And it's the offense that takes the field.
Oh, they're going hurry up. I'm going to take the middle backer here. Make the tackle. Oh.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Got to wrap up, drive your feet through, make the play, kid. Let's go cover 3, Buzz. Wait, where's Crawl at? Where the heck's Crawl? Why wasn't Crawl? Let's go.
And the defense picks it up.
Why wasn't Crawl on the field? Now, here's the deal. 100%, every bone in my body says we're taking a play action shot to the moon here. Play action shot to the moon. And to do that, we got to be an I formation. Give me play action bomb. Where is it? Play action. We're heaving it no matter what. Heaving it up to Scott. I'm sending Hughes on the high. Play action. Give him a shot, coach. He's got it. I don't think we can refute it anymore. Vanderwall's got the deep ball. Yeah, he's only a 78 overall, and Chambies is better on paper. But you tell me who the colonel is here. Who's the field general? Roll out smash here. Watch that stand up. Watch. Oh, here I gotta tell him. I gotta tell him in the headsets that aren't legal in college. Well, there's the alert right there. That's who we gotta read. He sparks us. Who we dumping to? We don't really have a dump. All right, he didn't spark. We're okay.
Scrambling around.
No one's open.
And he hits him hard at the 13-yard.
Vanderwall tried to pump fake. Didn't work.
This is the worst thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better.
All right, let's go Twins here, and let's go outside stretch to the field with Dr. X here.
Ball on the 13.
Looks like they're in man, otherwise I'd go Keenan at the edge. And 34 is not very good. I feel like for us to be in 2-back is a mistake. Now, split backs I like, but I do not like our I formation stuff. It's a new wrinkle, but this is the set I like right here, because we got our goods in. So we'll go post dig here. Flip it.
Ball inside the 10-yard line. It's 3rd down.
If Hughes can clear out, I'll throw that curl.
He's under pressure. He gets sacked
Man.
on the play.
You know, the offensive
I gotta run that one back. What happened? I mean, clearly they sent a blitz in the middle. Vanderwall doesn't have that kind of. I mean, I should have looked. I didn't even look at the D line. Had I even glanced at that, look at this. You ever hear of the term bushel of apples? You ever hear that term? Here's a bushel of a blitz coming right in your face. You got to be able to early recognize that check down. Hang tight. So that was spaghetti. Oof. I don't know if we make, even if we make this read right here. If we make this read right here, I don't know if we can get it off in time. Maybe. That's a tough call. But I'll tell you what, we totally neglected doing a pre-snap read.
Job of communicating against the blitz. One thing to pick up a blitz, but you also have to obviously pick up your defensive lineman.
Nice drive there. That's our new kicker, man. Nice drive there, kid. I like that our kicker wears a single digit too. You don't see that much anymore. Always wearing fancy numbers like 96. All right, here we go. Come on, kids. How about run some sets here on D? 5-yard rush, 25-yard strike, -3 yard rush, 5-yard rush, 5-yard penalty against the defense. 1st and 10, 2nd and 3. Touchdown. Yeah, it's a tight ball game here. All right, so we're up 6 points. It feels like we've dominated this entire game, and we're out here just chipping for a victory. Hang tight.
He's out to the 30.
Nice set there, Cold. Nice set there, Cold. I'd like to get him the ball. Not enough ball to go around if you're a Wyoming Cowboy. But let's go, Wyo. I still want to take a shot here. You can't forget about the one that brought you here. You can't forget about running the, maybe run a 2 quarterback set here. Chambies is the expert of the set running. Come on, 89. 89 doesn't want to block for Chambers. But so Chambers says, you know what, I'm staying out here. I'm going microwave ball.
As a reliable tackler, as you can see from that last stop.
Going cross flood here. Come on, Gentry, you're a better blocker than that. Hang in here. Come on, Chambies. This is the...
Now he tries to buy some time.
Chamby says Vanderwall what? Chamby says Vanderwall who?
This secondary better tighten it up. They're going to slow down this drive.
Maybe run a 2 quarterback set. I don't know. They're both making ball plays right now. I'll tell you that. Come back and run our set back to the field. I think it's going to be a give situation based on his alignment. Chambers is a man possessed. Runners, give him one more shot here. Microwave ball. Maybe that's what we do. If you don't score a touchdown, the other guy goes. Let's go flanker dig here. We got a home run ball to Gentry. I don't know if he can get it there, though.
He's on the run. Under heavy pressure. Room around the corner.
Oh, he wanted it. He wanted it. I think we leave Chambies in here. I don't like this. I don't like that we don't have a set quarterback. Wyoming is set on stability. Right now, we have nothing about what we're doing is stable. It's set by set. It's snap by snap.
Fourth quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3.
Yes, we're running slants. What was that?
Got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Is he throwing the game?
2nd down and goal.
Let's go straight dive here. Hat on the hat. This should be a touchdown.
Wyoming.
Oh, no.
6.
We had to check out of it. We're going to go option this way.
He's tackled at about the 5-yard line.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
We're going deep curl. Get Chambers out of the pocket. Give me a little cross action on Gentry. Blitz, get out of the pocket. Okay, me or Dr. X. Me or Dr. X. Freaking Chambers.
Hit out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
Terrible play calling. We gotta get much better play calling than that. 20-yard field goal from the hash.
For the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. It's up, and it splits the uprights.
Makes it a 2-possession game at least. All right, so we're up 9 points. Yeah, 9 points. So, all right, so that was the move there. I'm not happy with our performance. I'll tell you, still a lot of ball left to be played. They must have turned the ball over. We're gonna go 2 back set here. I'm just a little rattled right now. This is probably the most rattled I've ever been as a head coach. Year 3, we've got a lot of uncertainty offensively. Check out of this kid. They're gonna stack the box like that. We're gonna go 4 verts on him all day because you got the gun, kid.
He wants it all. Open man, and it's his wide receiver. They'll bring him down at the 28.
We got to take a look at his numbers. All Vanderwall does is hit the deep ball. That's all he does. And hits it with extreme precision, unknown to man. Look at him. You gotta appreciate Vanderwall's swagger, just walking back up.
Fires to the wideout, first down.
I mean, he gives us a legit threat under center. And he's not terrible running our sets either. Nah, get out of this, kid. I do not want to run this. All right. This is read option right here. All right, he's not going to win any foot races, but he's still going to run the sets hard. Vanderwall, 6 rushes, 8 yards, 1.3 a carry. All right, we'll go double stack here. We'll go double stack, straight dive. I mean, we're going to have some decisions to make here. Maybe it's a two quarterback system. But what started out as one series planted a massive seed of doubt as to who our starting quarterback is here. Can't hold me, coach. I'm just hoping that wasn't Vandy that said that. Let's sim this PAT. We get the ball back. We're going to turn it loose again. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. Yeah, they got to go here. Nickel, cover 3.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
Why is Krull not a star anymore?
Just
he used to have a star on.
In regulation.
He's still a star to us.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's to the 40.
Jordan Nathan's hot dogs hang in here 24/7. So it's interesting. I feel like conference-wise, we handle our business. Against the big boys, we're not. I mean, let's say what it is. We're not ready to go Heisman yet.
Tackle made at the 46. And they may need to hurry here.
Well, you'd think so, but there doesn't seem to be much urgency.
Run that one back. Oh my gosh. His soul was removed from his body on that hit. How is he still on the field?
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
I just want to get Vanderwall the ball back. It makes it, when you can stretch the ball downfield. Let's go house call here. Come on, Bakes.
He's at the 40. Gets out to around the 35.
I mean, this game's it's not over, but it's pretty much over. We're up 17 points. Go give him cover 2. He's not going to run this set. Their offensive line's pretty darn good, though. I'll tell you what I like about our defense, man. Tell me one time you've seen one of their players not take a big shot. They catch the ball, that's fine. They're paying for it. We're getting no pressure out of our front 4, though. See, he dropped that because he heard the footsteps. All right. You know what? Let's sim this out. 8-yard pass. 4th and 2. All right, we'll take over 4th and 2 here. 4th and 3.
Well, they're looking for.
All right, we're gonna pinch the line here. Give me the middle backer. I'm gonna flow with the middle backer.
A little over a minute in the game.
Oh, 86. Rip his face mask back. I mean, don't do that. That's an illegal play. 24-7 looks so much better than 24-14. No, we're calling timeout here. Let's get our set right. Let's get our set right. You know, we're playing for pride here. Keep them off the board, coach. We're go under. And we're going to go hat on a hat. We're going to zero pressure, zero coverage means everyone else is blitzing. Get over here. Give me free safety. Give me free safety. It's my fault. Our free safety was out of position. Good call, just bad alignment. All right, so I want to explain the onside kick because there's a question on it in the comments. Teams onside kick when they want to get the ball back. If the ball goes 10 yards and they get their hands on it, or they hit us and we cough it up, they get the ball. So it's a way to steal a possession or get the ball back very quickly. Now, we still have some questions here offensively, so we're not going to take the foot off the pedal here. We're going to go X-dig. I don't think I explained the onside thing, but if you have further questions, ask me in the booster wire. 1001, 1002. All right, I like that. We were trying to go to X. We got to step up into the pocket here. Vanderwall, 7 of 9 for 175. Some nasty numbers. All right, we'll go shallow, Y cross. If you're trying to win the game here, play selection. That was interesting. 25 rushes, 13 passes. I would have not have guessed that. I feel like we were pass heavy today. Oh, if he completed that thing.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid fundamental pass.
All right, 3rd and 10 here. Let's go Y cross flood here. Just want to see what Vanderwall's made of here. Not very realistic, but they're going one high safety. Man, I wish that guy wasn't playing 20 yards off Keenan. I may hit X right on the slant. Yeah. Not on the slant. I mean right on the rip like we did right there. That is a great pre-snap read out of Vandy.
It's not even about the defense not expecting it, because I think they
we're calling hurry up.
It's about mismatches. He's probably bigger and stronger than the guy who's trying to cover him.
All right, let's go SE drag. New play for us here, but I'm more apt to now call some deep balls because, man, they got one high safety again. We're stretching them. I don't have an answer as to how he's completing those. I don't know if we got can't teach 6'4" bigs, or if he just puts the ball on the money, or if the secondary isn't good. But oh my gosh, I don't have an answer. This is going to be a heavily reliant booster wire. I need you to explain what is going on offensively with their deep balls. Is it Vanderwall? Is it our receivers? Is it the coverage? Is it time to make a change? A lot of I feel like this is gonna be a controversial game in the entire dynasty. 16-yard pass, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 3. Oh, they scored on the last play of the game.
The ball game's over.
All right.
Get the win, 31-21.
Man, look, play of the game. Vanderwall looks like a baseball player out there.
Maybe that says something about how good a game they played. Wyoming could have just as easily found
there was no room for that ball to get in there.
That's how even these two teams were coming in. But they played the better game today and should be very happy about the win.
I'm dumbfounded right now. We can get rid of the penalization uniforms. I'll tell you that right now. It's a great shot of the concrete. All right. So, you know what they say? The ball doesn't lie. We pass for 250, rush for 100. Ball doesn't lie. The stats don't lie. Let's take a look at the stats here. Player stats. Oh my. Look at his passer rating. 280.5, 9 of 12, 215 yards, 2 touchdowns, 75% completion rate. Took 2 sacks, but most importantly, no INTs. Rushing wise, Chambers was our leading rusher. Valladay was pretty quiet. Griffith, our most effective runner. And receiving, I believe there's a new sheriff in town, number 87, Terry Keenan. He will have his number changed his sophomore year. He won't be wearing 87 for us, I'll tell you that much. 4 for 133. Man, he had 3 or 4 deep balls. I'll tell you what. I think it's official now. There is a quarterback controversy in Laramie, Wyoming. We're going to need a lot of help from the boosters to sort this one out. It's a good, anytime you can come back and get a win, I think we're overlooking that. A good quality win against a quality opponent. What happened around the league here? Fresno State won, Duke won, Bowling Green beat Purdue. A little bit of an upset. Anything else we care about? Nah. Game stats, players of the game. Vanderwall. Injury report. We don't have a lot of injuries. But we're going to reach out on the booster wire. We're going to say, hit us with your best shot here. We're looking for around 220. You know what? I would hate to tie one of our quarterbacks' futures to the amount of booster likes, but I'll tell you this one right here. Well, I can't because I'll probably do another episode, but 250 likes is a strong endorsement that you want Vanderwall as the starter. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's like I want to apologize for yesterday's episode was a little jumbled into 2 parts, but we're back on track now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.